I'm going to start with the one that pretty much across the board, we know we want to stay away from whenever we can: trans fat. There are natural and artificial forms of trans fat, and it's the artificial that we need to be concerned with. Artificial trans fats are known as industrial trans fats or partially hydrogenated fats. So these come about when vegetable oils and are chemically altered to stay solid at room temperature, which makes them last a lot longer, giving them a longer shelf life, if you will, which businesses try to do all the time, right? Make their foods last longer. So it may make sense then that these partially hydrogenated vegetable oils are found mainly in highly processed foods. So why do we need to avoid them? Well, they have zero of the healthy fat benefits I just talked about. They can also increase your risk of heart disease. They can cause inflammation in our bodies, which can lead to other health issues. It can cause issues with things like your blood vessels, and then studies have found possible links to certain cancers. So yeah, best just to stay away from these. And the great thing is that in 2018, the FDA in the United States, the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, passed the use of partially hydrogenated oils in most processed foods, which was effective. They had to have it done by 2020. Now, while they're technically banned, there may be some products out there that were made prior to the ban taking place because they last so long, right? Also, manufacturers can label their product trans fat free as long as there are fewer than 0.5 grams of trans fat per serving. And while that may seem like a really small amount, if your diet consists of a lot of processed foods with some of these oils in them, that small amount can add up, right? And you can still get some of those negative health effects. So really the point with this is read your labels carefully. Even if it says trans fat free, or even if you don't think of things, look and see if you see like partially hydrogenated ingredients. And then if you do see those, do what you can to limit your consumption of those types of products. Okay. So trans fat is something we definitely want to stay away from as much as we can.